Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a great Monday. I am. I'm still adjusting. Last week, crazy last week. So last week I was on call at work. So I just had to sit by the phone. And if they needed me, they needed me. If they didn't, they didn't. But that took a lot of me adapting to yet again another change because I was so used to, having a routine, going to work that when I didn't have to, it was just like, what am I supposed to do? So yeah, I just try to help out with the kids in their online school, but I struggled. And so what I want to share with you today is how are we adapting to all the changes? Well, here's what I'm using. It's called Adaptiv. How appropriate is that? Adaptiv, isn't that pretty? All right, so this is a Adaptiv line that I'm going to talk about that came out this past September. And what it is, it's a calming blend. Okay. It's just a bunch of oils that work together to keep your mind from, falling out of your ears. So let me circle back to 2 weeks ago. Kids started online school. Maybe it was 3 weeks ago. Started online school. And poor Aaron had to do it all by himself without me. I tried to help when I could because I had to take off for work. And I noticed the whole week, I'd come home around 1 between 1:30 2 o'clock, and kids are still trying to bang out schoolwork. Aaron's like trying to get the kids back in their seats to finish, and it went on until about 3 or 4 o'clock, and it was like that every day. And I was just like, man, there's got to be something I could do as a mom to help these poor people out with me not being here. So I was like, okay, so second week, I decided, let me diffuse Adaptiv. Let me try that for a week. Let me just diffuse it right there and see what happens. So the whole week, around 9 o'clock, I'd fill up the diffuser with distilled water, throw in 4 or 5 drops of Adaptiv, and around 10 o'clock before I took off for work, I'd turn it on. And of course, I've got the old school pedal, so it's only 4 hours of running time, whereas the newer ones run up to 12 hours. So anyway, 4 hours, I figured that should be plenty for them to like at least get the motion going and get them focused and calm and doing their work. And the whole week, by the time I got home, everybody was done. There was no more, trying to get kids back in their seats or get them out of their room or stop asking for a snack. They were done. They focused and they were calm. And I was like, okay, there's something to this. So the following week, which I was on call, I stayed and helped, and we didn't diffuse anything, but it helped that I was here. So we didn't have long online class days. We were pretty much done by 1, 2 o'clock, which is kind of like what it was when I was using Adaptiv. So what's in it? Okay, this 15 milliliter bottle has wild orange, lavender, Copaiba, spearmint. I love spearmint. I'm becoming a huge fan of spearmint right now because it's not as intense as peppermint. So if you find that peppermint is like too strong for you, spearmint is the perfect substitution. Magnolia, huge fan of magnolia. Rosemary, yes. Neroli, of course. And then something that I can't pronounce. So very yummy, yummy yums. Okay, so that is the oil. You only want to use topically or diffuse it. You do not want to take this one internally. It does not have a supplement fact on it. No, it does not. So how do we use these oils, Nicole? You never show us. You always talk about it, but you never show us how to use it. So you take the cap off, number one, and then you just hold your hand out like that, and then you just do it like that until it comes out. If 2 drops fall out, that's okay. That probably means your body needs it. Then you rub your hands together like so. Get those oils active. I can smell it already. And then you inhale. Cup those hands and inhale. Now, if you find it's a little too potent for the first time, you close your eyes and inhale that way. Another Adaptiv, because we're going to talk about their line, is the 10 milliliter roller. This one's been in my purse. This one goes on the go with me all the time. I don't leave home without it. And same stuff, I believe, course, it's got fractionated coconut oil in it because it's a touch. So yeah, wild orange, lavender, copaiba, spearmint, magnolia, rosemary, which helps with the focus, and neroli. I love neroli. I like the way it smells. So how do we use this one? You can put on pulse points on your wrist, rub-a-dub-dub, and then you inhale. So people see me on the sidewalk doing that all the time. You can put it on the back of your neck, bottom of your feet. You want to see my feet? Ah! Put the bottom of your feet before you start your day or before you go to bed too. So if you're the type of person that goes to bed and your mind is still like, okay, this is the shit you didn't do today and this is the shit you got to do tomorrow because you didn't get it done today, take this and your mind is not going to do all that. You're just going to be like, oh, I'm ready to go to sleep. And last but not least is the Adaptiv capsules, soft gel dairy supplements. Okay, I'm a huge fan of this as well. If I know I'm doing something for the first time and I feel overwhelmed, where it's a new place I've never been to, new faces I've never seen, new personalities I've never dealt with, I take this one and I'm cool as a cucumber. I do not have thoughts that going at me 1,000 miles an hour going, you know, life is going to suck for you right now. I don't even feel that way. So doTERRAd has put together those three products. You can enroll with those three products. That's brand new. And there's a lovely app that goes along with it where you could do like journaling, whether that's vocally or typing it in. It gives you prompts. So if you're struggling on, you know, what you can be thankful for, what you're grateful for, it gives you prompts so you can spit that out. And they give you a year free for the app because I think that it's a, I don't know if I can find it real quick. Sorry about that. Because it's really cool. I played around with it and I was like, this is really awesome. So yeah, here it is. Little Adaptiv. Oh, can you see it? Elevate your life.
Why'd you kick me?
So yeah, welcome to Adaptiv. Isn't that cool? So yeah, so it has suggested courses for you. They're like super short. I think the longest one here is 14 minutes. They have recommended sessions. So you go with mindful balance. What else here? Well, I don't know. I'd have to open one of them, but I don't want to right now. What else? What else? So that's that. And then here's your journal. So you got a calendar, and you can add an entry. And then it has stats. Yeah. Your stress scores. Ooh, okay. I haven't really played around with it that much. I think I played with it like 2 days and then I kind of fell off of it. But it keeps track of my meditation. So that's cool. I like it. So yeah, you get the bundle. $35 membership fee is waived. So you're getting a free membership and discounted oils because it's deeply discounted when it's bought in a set. So you can't lose. You cannot lose. You're going to gain some calming oils. You're going to adapt to these ever-changing times, right? And that's what we're all about here. So parents, please stop struggling with your kids and during school. You don't have to. I have the answer. I have the solution to your problem. Yeah, if you're that parent that's struggling with your kids and with the online and they can't sit still and all that fun stuff, I'm telling you, Adaptiv is the way to go. And if you don't have it, lavender, get your lavender. That's all you need. Okay, bye. That's all I'm going to share for you today, you guys. I don't have any announcements because I haven't really pinned down a date for any classes or anything. But I'll have one out next week. Okay, so I will get you up to speed on that next time. Okay, enjoy yourselves. Everyone have a great week and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Wear your mask.